The topic is antigen and antibody interaction. Let us read about the antigens that are present on RBC. So there are two types of antigens that are present. First antigen is antigen A, second antigen is antigen B. So on the basis of these antigens which are present on RBC, we have four blood groups that are present in human population. First blood group is blood group A, second is blood group B, third is AB. On AB blood group, both the antigens are present on the RBC, and in O blood group, no antigen is present. On AB, both the antigens are present, and A and B, A antigen is present, and in B blood group, B antigen is present. So we can see in this figure also that blood group A has persons with antigen A belong to the blood group A. So RBC has the antigen A presence on the RBC. Blood group B person has persons with antigen B belong to the blood group B, that is antigen B. Blood group AB will have both antigen A and B, and they belong to the AB blood group. Antigen A and B both will be present, and in blood group O, persons with no antigen belong to the blood group O. So no antigen will be present on blood group O. So this type of system in human beings, this is known as the ABO system of blood groups. Now let us read about the two types of antibodies. Now antigens are present on the RBC, and antibodies are present in the blood plasma. So there are two types of antibodies that are found in plasma. First is anti-A antibody and anti-B antibody. They are found in the human blood plasma. So person with one antigen have antibodies against the other antigen. For example, person with antigen A will have anti-B antibody against the antigen B. So for example, if we take a person with blood group A, it has antigen A which is present on the RBC. So in the same person in the blood plasma, anti-B antibody will be present against the antigen B. It means person with blood group A have antibodies against blood group B. So person with blood group A, it cannot receive the blood from the person which has the blood group B, because in person which has the blood group A, in its blood plasma, antibodies are present against the blood group B, and antigen and antibody will react. So that is why it is important to check the compatibility of the blood group before transferring it. So we can see in this figure which shows the blood group and antigen and antibody. So antigen is present on the RBC and antibody is present in the plasma. So person with blood group A, it has antigen A which is present on the RBC, and anti-B antibody will be present. So opposite antibody will be present. The person with blood group B has antigen B and antibody anti-A. AB blood group will have antigen A and B, so it will have both the antigens, and antibody will be not present in the plasma because both the antigens are present on the RBC. And in O blood group, none of the antigen is present, so both the antibodies will be present in the plasma. That is why a person with O blood group, it cannot receive the blood from the other donors like A, B and AB, because it has antibodies of A and B, both are present in the blood plasma. So it can only receive blood from the person which has the blood group O. Now let us read about the clumping reaction. Antigen A of blood group A and anti-antibody from blood group B are not matching, they are incompatible. Similarly, antigen B and anti-B antibody from blood group A are incompatible. So let us take an example. If we take blood group A, the person will have antigen A that is present on RBC, and in blood plasma anti-B antibody will be present. And if we take blood group B, antigen B will be present on the RBC and anti-A antibody will be present in the blood plasma. So if we give the blood group A to blood group B person, so the antigen A will react with the anti-A antibody. So these two are incompatible. And similarly, if we give blood group B to a person with blood group A, so antigen B will react with the anti-B antibody. So when blood from the blood groups A and B are mixed, clumping or lump formation will take place due to the antigen and antibody reaction. So if different blood groups are mixed, it will lead to the clumping reaction due to the antigen and antibody interaction.